'Cause, yeah, North Carolina, obviously, they're going to have the brand reputation and all, but like TJ, does he really want to have to deal with all those expectations and whatnot? Or
Right.
because I think for TJ, I think he believes, as long as he believes that he can use have the resources to compete and win at a high level, maybe win championships. I think Iowa State is a place to do it. I mean, he's won a Big 12 tournament title before, so it's not like he can't do it again. Or maybe someday, like when time is due for Iowa State, they get over the hump of they get to be an Elite Eight or even a Final Four. So I think it's there, and as long as the resources keep coming in for him, I think he'll stay at Iowa State. Plus, I mean, we talked about, like I think I said it before, his wife's in the Hall of Fame, so at Iowa State. So um, that would be like quite interesting. Like that would be certainly a deal if TJ was to leave and leave all that and whatever. Because I feel like if a guy's been here for three different like head coaches as an assistant before becoming the head coach, I think it's a place that he wants to really be the head coach at.
Yeah. And I think just also just the precedent he's setting. I think like you see like people were actually upset that we didn't make it farther in the tournament. Like three Sweet 16s in 5 years isn't really something to snuff at. Like the facts now that basically TJ, the expectations now are uh Iowa State is at its goal is to make the Sweet 16 every single year. Being that type of program is just absolutely amazing. So it really like is a testament to the work that he's done, and just with the freshman class that we have coming in next year, along with whoever we get in the portal. Um, Really going to be interesting to um thing to uh watch, and I believe also that with that, Milan's also going to be able to get a pretty quick evaluation on where he's going to be drafted, because I know with that Iowa State has 2 weeks to make as many portal moves as possible, and really his depending on his decision will depend on what type of um dollar figure that they can play with in the portal.
Yeah, I think ultimately, like if I'm optimist, like the optimist in me is like saying that he'll stay, but we'll have to see. But if what well, yeah, because I think that's just to be the ultimate thing. It's what Milan does. Because I mean, he like it's not just him, but like I think a lot of players for Iowa State they would kill to have like certain some teams would kill to have the players that Iowa State has. It's like teams would love to have a Jamarian Bateman, Dominicus played a Killian Torre because Dominicus Plata, like we've seen the development of Dominicus Plata. He's going to be a really nice piece for Iowa State, and keeping him in house would be really nice. And if you, especially, does help too if you keep Milan in house, then you're going to have a pretty solid like starting five with Torre, Bateman, Buchanan, Plata, and Momcilovic, and then you've got a pretty like I think you have a solid bench, and you see what you bring in the portal and that freshman class. So really, all things considered, the result wasn't exactly what we wanted, but I think things are looking really good for Iowa State. Like I would say, it just comes down to the financial part of it, but that's a conversation for uh, a different day. Like for me, because I'm not fully entrenched to it, but I think the off season is going to be crucial for Iowa State. But I like where it's at, especially like, and if you do keep Milan, that's going to be a huge boost.